Hello and welcome to this presentation of Dispatch Dashboard. In this video, you will learn more about Dispatch Dashboard and how to supercharge your freight dispatch business. So who is it for? What does it do? Well, the Dispatch Dashboard is for dispatchers, freight dispatchers, seasoned and new. And it's preferred that you have already been through a course or completed training, or at least have some knowledge of the freight and trucking industry before you embark into trying to supercharge your freight business. But what does it do? It helps you to stay on top of your game, helps you to eliminate monthly subscriptions, and it helps you to simplify your daily routine. Dispatch Dashboard. So a little bit about myself. I am also a dispatcher. I have been dispatching for a few months now, and it has been going pretty well for me. And it just came about where just finishing training and taking courses and just still being a little bit confused and kind of being all over the place. I myself went through a time where I needed a better way to do things, and I didn't want to have to pay for them, to do that every month. What would happen if it was a slow month and I wouldn't be able to pay my subscriptions, and I didn't want to lose access or not have a way to continue to make my business grow. And so a little bit about why I needed this system and why I needed a better way. Well, for starters, I needed a better way to collect and store and also organize documents. And this is like from everything from, just trying to not use so much of my data on my computer, and just also trying to not have so many of the same windows open while I'm trying to work. That can slow things down, and it can just kind of get in the way. I also needed a better way to manage carrier paperwork information. And as I've said before, and if you're a dispatcher, you can relate. And if you aren't yet, you will see very early on that trying to manage all of your carrier paperwork can be hard, and all of the information, it can be a little bit confusing. I needed a better way to find the right carriers. I was totally against cold calling. Many training programs teach the method of cold calling carriers from the carrier registry. And for myself, some people are really, really successful with that method, but I needed a way to have my phone ringing. I wanted to have a way that carriers could seek me out and look for me, and just a better way to market and, kind of put my business out there. I also needed a better way to find the right types of loads, and I didn't want to have to pay every month for them. As I said before, this can be really expensive every month, trying to keep up with everything. And I also just kind of needed a way to keep track of everything I have all in one place, and whether I want to use it on my phone, I can. If I want to access it from one computer or on my laptop, I can. So this was just a better way to just keep track of everything and have it all in one place. And same thing goes for your carriers. Your carriers can simplify the process as well, and just submit their documents and everything to you all in one place with this system. So, as I've said before, paying monthly subscriptions can be so expensive. When I first started dispatching, of course, I was so excited. And once I got my first carrier packet and, my first person ready to sign on and, ready to go, I had signed up for so many programs. And of course, you get a free trial. But once those free trials are over, I had the choice to either use them, use them or lose them. And it gets expensive. So some of the programs that I subscribed to were these. It was the Truck Stop. That was about $150 a month. DAT is about $40. 123 Load Board, definitely that's about $55. I've seen some people saying that they were paying $100. Direct Freight, same thing. $34.95, but there have been some saying that they were paying 100. So I guess they have different levels. My virtual fleet, I won't say much about them, but to start that program was $450 and then $100 a month. Bulk loads is $50 a month, and then courier brokers is about $50 a month, and it goes on. I mean, I was also using DocuSign. I was using, paying that $60 a month because DocuSign is pretty smooth when it comes to getting your documents electronically signed, but there is a better way. I signed up for Ascend TMS. That was $50. Box Truck Networks, and I see I missed my K, but that was $50, $55 a month, and direct rate, $34.95. And I mean, that's about $1,000 that, I wasn't even ready to make that much. I mean, at that point, I only had one carrier packet, and of course, everything's going to grow. But I mean, is it really worth paying this much money? I mean, even after you were using these platforms, you were still pretty much limiting yourself. And not all of these platforms have legitimate work on there as well. So you have to be, have to keep that type of thing in mind. But yes, paying for monthly subscriptions is something that I am 100% against. And if I can help, others save money as well by teaching them my methods, this is it. I'll show you all of the secrets and all of the things that you need to know to help boost and supercharge your freight dispatch business. Okay. So now, what exactly is this dashboard thingy? So let me explain. The dispatch dashboard was something that I put together using a few Google apps. Apps like Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Docs, and the list goes on. And they're just a system of documents that I put together that can ease the flow of your business. It's a very easy way to streamline your processes. You'll learn exactly how to use it to your advantage. I mean, this is definitely not something that you need to pay for every month. It's free. To use Google, it's free. I mean, unless you have Google G Suite, that's about $12 a month, but that part's worth it. That's a subscription that I would gladly pay, like Netflix. But yes, with Dispatch Dashboard, it will more than likely become your main system. I mean, all of the dispatchers that are using the system so far are providing some really good feedback. They have been able to successfully have carriers locate them. They've been able to stay organized. They've been able to keep their carriers busy, and they've been able to just have their business flowing smoothly. And they love it. And it's a great way to give your business a boost. And again, I mean, I can't stress it enough. It helps you stay organized. When you are dealing with more than one carrier, being organized is so important, and it's so hard to figure that out when you're first getting started. So, okay, so what comes with the dashboard? So this is a little bit about what you'll get with the dashboard. You get your very own dispatch dashboard system. It includes your application system to send out applications for new carriers. It includes a new carrier profile form for you to be able to collect your carrier's information, all of their important documents. It also includes 8 carrier tracker tabs, which is a great way to store all of your carrier documents and information all in one place, all on one screen, and all on one system. And also includes a blank so that when you have more than 8 carriers, you can easily create a 9th one, or just in case you have to delete a carrier, you can always replace it, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Dispatch Dashboard also comes with a list of 250 brokers and shippers. And you also have access to our users only tutorial video library. And with these videos, you will learn so much. You'll learn how to set up and customize your dashboard. You'll learn how to locate specialized dedicated freight using your shippers list. You'll learn how to market your business and to get more carriers calling you instead of you cold calling them, and more. And as a user of the system, you get lifetime support from me, of course, and you also get free updates as the system and the shippers list grows. So as long as you're using the system and as long as I'm making updates to the system, you will always be a part of it. And as a founding member of the system, you're going to love growing with us. And the system is pretty new. So far, like I said, we've had some really good feedback about it. And so definitely something that you want to be a part of now, definitely right now. Because I also offer walk-along support. Now with walk-along support, and it's a blessing to be able to see so many dispatchers be able to learn from this system. I'll show you hands-on how to use your system from start to finish. So I'll be there to empower you and support you every step of the way, from building your carrier contact list and making contact with brokers to all the way to helping you dispatch your first carrier and how to invoice them to collect your first payment. That's what I'm here for. With this support, this will have you ready to go within 7 days, ready to go ahead and launch your business. And again, this is everything that you need to know, but most importantly, you have to think about one thing. You've already invested the education into the education and the knowledge into trying to really get your foot in doing this business. And if you're already a dispatcher, you've been doing this for a while, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you're looking for ways to grow your business and how to make things go so much more productive. And this is something that to really get into this system, and for me to really, for you to make the most out of the walk along support, is you have to really, really want it. You have to really, really want it. And you've come this far. You haven't purchased training and sat down hours to trying to understand this just to give up. If you are stuck in a rut and you're unsure what to do next, take advantage of this offer. This won't last long, but it's definitely something that, think about it, in 7 days. So if today's Monday, by next Monday, you'd be ready to go. And you more than likely, you probably would have already earned your first rate, your first commission. So again, you have to really, really want it. So the dispatch dashboard, I know many are wondering, what does it cost? What do I need to do? How do I become a user of this system? So to become a user of this system, the dispatch dashboard system is a one-time fee of $199. And this includes setup of your dispatch dashboard. You get that within 1 hour. You get access right away. You also get access to all of our videos, our entire library. And if you are interested in the walk-along support, definitely something I recommend. I'll be here for you for 7 days. You choose what 7 days they are. Of course, they have to be consecutive, but we can start today or we can start next week. That will only be an additional $99. And this is making it affordable for everyone. Altogether, if you wanted to do the dispatch dashboard system and the walk-along support, today will just be $298. Okay, one-time payment of $298. After that, 7 days, and you'll be ready to go. So how to sign up? So I'm offering 2 ways to pay. If you like, you can send an email to giveme@mydispatchdashboard.com. Send your contact information, and I will reply with an invoice for you to go ahead and get, use the method that you would like to pay. Or you can always send the payment via Cash App to $dispatch dashboard, and just include your email and notes in your notes. And it's that easy. And if you have any questions, you can always email me directly here as well. And so if you are really interested and serious about this, if you sign up for Dispatch Dashboard right now, walk-along support will be free. You get 7 days of walk-along support for free. And again, you choose which days they want to be, and this offer won't last long. This is a lot of time that I've invested into already putting this program together, but I'll also be here to invest this time in you as well and helping you kickstart and supercharge your freight dispatch business. So if you like my help and you like to go ahead and supercharge your business now, send the email to giveme@mydispatchdashboard.com right away. Include this message if you'd like to take advantage of this offer. Okay. And just a short disclaimer, and I'll just leave this here while you think about whether or not you would like to take part of this system and this opportunity to grow with us. I mean, this platform has given so many dispatchers the confidence and the, the system that they need to take things to the next level. All right. Well, thank you so much. This has been a presentation of Dispatch Dashboard. My name is Chelsea Chambers again. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.